Today's parable is Matthew 13, 31, and 32. The kingdom of heaven is like a grain of mustard seed, which a man took and sowed into his field, which indeed is the least of all seeds, but when it is grown, it is the greatest among the herbs, and becoming a tree, so that the birds of the air come and lodge in the branches thereof. Summer camp. That is really where he wanted to go with his friends. But he was going to his grandfather's farm instead. He was an 11-year-old boy, and he even threw a temper tantrum, but his parents told him they couldn't afford to send him. So off to his grandfather's farm he went, and his grandfather was a successful farmer. When he got there, he moped around for a week or so, and finally he started talking to his grandfather, and his grandfather just started talking and telling him about the way things were when he grew up when he was a kid. Well, the boy especially liked to hear about how his grandfather had worked around to making money when he was a kid. Well, after a while, summer was over with and he had to go back to school. When September came around, his birthday also came up, and he received a birthday card from his grandfather with only $1 in it. Along with the $1 was a note, besides the usual happy birthday greeting in the card, and it said, "Pay your tithe and invest the rest." The boy understood what the grandfather was saying from the time he had spent with him, so he took his dime from the $1 and gave it to the church. Then he started looking around for places to invest the seed, the rest. One day while he was going to the store with his mom, he noticed that there were candy bars on sale, 3 for 75 cents. And that gave him an idea. He bought the candy bars and 3 5-cent pieces of candy also. And then, when he got home, he put them in his backpack. The next day at school, he sold the candy bars for 75 cents each, and the 3 5-cent pieces of candy for 10 cents each. He went home, put his tithing aside, then he went and bought more candy. He did this until he got to where he was buying about $10 a day worth of candy, and anything over that he would put aside into the bank. When all was said and done at the end of the school year, he had enough money in the bank to pay for his own summer vacation. And even with that, he bought his mother a gift card for her birthday. So when summer came around again, he purchased his own summer vacation, a trip to his grandfather's farm. And thus it was so.